What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Wanzo coming back to you with another video. Guys, the crypto watchdogs have been pretty quiet the past few days because they've been digging really deep, okay? And they've finally got to the bottom of the barrel to where they believe that they've found the either the owner or the godfather, the person behind Bitconnect, pulling all the strings like a puppet. Okay, and I'm gonna go over there and start talking about it right now. But they also want me to excuse me, guys, I got something stuck in my throat. But they also want me to mention a couple of things here. I guess they have a little special request for a YouTuber out there, Dave Mamet, Dave Badise Mamet. I don't really know him, but I know who he is, and I guess they're not really happy with I guess him using information that on one of his videos that I guess he got from crypto watchdogs without giving them credit. So, you know, I could understand why, you know, they may not be happy about that, and they feel like taking this step is necessary. But that's why I do these videos, because I'm in contact with them. Okay, I'm not gonna just make these videos, you know, out of my own whatever free will and, you know, use this website for the basis of my video without basically giving them props for doing the investigation, the due diligence, the digging. Okay, these guys are doing a great job, and what I'm about to unveil is absolutely absolutely crazy. Okay, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to, you know, get these guys, but at least we want to identify them, who they are. Okay, and they also want me to mention that I guess over the past few weeks, like I'm gonna kind of, you know, read over this here. You know, a lot of people have been having problems, okay, because the crypto watchdogs launched a you know, they launched a coin, a token, through airdrops. Okay, so basically, if you donate to their website, basically you're going to earn, like if you donate $100, okay, they're gonna give you a fixed airdrop, okay, of the coin. Okay, and they're doing this because, I mean, it's you know, it's human nature to, you know, that if you give something, you kind of expect something in return, and they understand that. Okay, so I mean, if you can't donate, then don't. But if you want to donate to the cause, okay, and you want to help fund them to continue this, okay, because this requires money. You can't just do this out of, you know, it's not free. You know, everything costs money. So, you know, doing this work costs money. So if you feel like you want to help out, then go ahead and, you know, and donate to the cause. Okay, I mean, I'm not really sure how much more, you know, to talk about it, but you can you know, you can read their roadmap that they have here. You know, they have all the information here, you know, for everybody to check it out on their own and make it up to themselves. And maybe you don't care about this and you want to donate anyway, and that's fine too, you know. So it's up to you. You make up your mind if you want to do it. Nobody's twisting your arm to do it. And you know, and with that said, let's get on to the, you know, to the juicy meat of this video, because I went over it, and it's actually pretty damn crazy. Okay, so let's get on with it here. Okay, so the long-awaited moment that everybody's been wanting to know is who owns Bitconnect. Okay, because somebody has to own it. There's got to be a top dog. Okay, that ended up screwing 1.5 million people out of their hard-earned money. Okay, and these people have blood on their hands as well because people have committed suicide as a reaction to have lost in a lot of people's life savings. Okay, and in order to get to the bottom, to the top dog, you got to follow the breadcrumbs, and that breadcrumb starts with the IT guy Sato Nakamoto. Okay, of the Philippines. Okay, his real name is Jason Tellingting Banai. Okay, he's Filipino. Current location is in the Philippines, most likely Manila. Other known locations have been Qatar, and the last known job for Bitconnect, he was Duckman at the Seattle Contracting and Trading Company in Doha. His phone number is classified and only available for authorities. And his wife's name is Gina Banai, and she manages his profile and entitles himself as Bitcoin coach. Okay, so he's like a crypto know-it-all. Okay. Now, having tracked down this guy here, Nakamoto or Jason, whichever name you want to use, you want to call him, leads to this guy, Jonel Javelina. Okay, keep him in mind. Well, remember, we're following breadcrumbs, and there he is, Jonel Javelina. Remember, we told you to keep this guy in your mind. Okay, Jonel is a top Bitconnect promoter that, by some reason, made us curious. They made him curious enough to dig up his Facebook posts. Okay, and he's his way of having a smart dress code and his pictures indicates that he thinks highly of himself. Okay, regarding status, with his 3-piece suits and all that shit. So we assume that there's an interesting thing to discover here. Turns out that we're right. And as you can see, in 2016, he was directly involved in a project called Crypto 88 or Octacoin. Okay, I've never heard of this coin. I've never heard of Octacoin, so I'm not really, I don't really know personally anything about it. But they're gonna show us here what they've dug up. Okay, and we'll get to that soon. So until then, please proceed to the next picture and find out more evidence on Crypto 88 and what they were offering. Okay. So here he is advertising Crypto 88 as an amazing program. 24 weeks of sharing global profits. Lowest is week 3, percentage of 6.67. Highest week is week 2 at a percentage of 18.5. And the weekly average is 10. Okay, so let us compute, and then they start getting into all the technical jargon of what you have and this, that, and the other. And here we go with the compounding earnings. Okay, and he's also talking about that it's very safe, very low risk cryptocurrency program. Okay, and he highly recommends Crypto 889 or 888, whatever it's called, 888. Okay, and right here he's given the last 32 weeks of how much he's earned. Okay, with that program on that cycle. So if we scroll down some more, you notice under Jonel Javelina's profile that there's a dude here by the name of Froystein Bach. Okay? Keep him in mind. And also, keep in mind this guy, Nigel Allen. And here's a profile picture of Jonel. Okay, that's him here. And there's Crypto 888, probably doing advertisements and stuff. Now, having the following people in mind: Jonel, top Bitconnect promoter, director in the Philippines; Froystein Bach, his Facebook friend; and Nigel Allen, also another Facebook friend, land knowing that he was a big promoter of Crypto 88, also known as Octacoin. Let's see in detail what Octacoin was about. Remember when I told you that Jason Banet, okay, that first guy up there on the top, the official Bitconnect admin, said in his interview, and that's that video that we saw. If you go back and you look at my previous videos, you see where I'm playing a small video of that Nakamoto guy being interviewed with another woman, okay? And, you know, he's talking about Bitconnect and whatnot, and it's in Philippine, it's in Tagalog, so we don't really understand what is going on, but the official Bitconnect admin said in his interview, taken by Jerry Loxon, okay, another promoter in the Philippines, regarding how they had a prototype back in 2015. So they were talking about a prototype, okay. Now that prototype was Octacoin, okay. And they bring you more proof down below. Please check out our full web screenshot of the detailed description on how Octacoin system worked, okay. You're going to find that it shares the same business model as Bitconnect, except for the topic. While Bitconnect is based on trading in Bitcoin's volatility, Octacoin was focused on placing profitable bets, so gambling of some sorts, because you're buying chips, and arbitrage and other investments, but overall, the lending program was pretty much the same in regards of the amounts that you were able to invest, okay, and the amount of times that the loans were locked up, okay? And make no mistake, there was also a referral program in there as well that was pretty much the same as Bitconnect was, okay? So let's go check down below. And, you know, right here, there's a lot of information here, kind of a review of Crypto 888 Club, okay? So you go ahead and read this. You know, there's a lot here to go. I'd rather go down to the proof, okay? And they're telling you the product line of Crypto 888, okay? And new members sign up the program ranging from 150 euros to 5,000 euros, okay? Which is converted into digital chips just as in a casino, but instead of losing all your money because you really don't know the odds, real professional gamblers, okay, will use your chips to make sure that you receive winnings every week, and that at the end of the 26-week program of the life cycle of the chip, they're converted back to octacoins, okay, and for the equivalent value of the coins at the time. Okay, so then at that point, you could cash them out. You could probably reinvest if you want to. You know, basically the same shit as Bitconnect. Okay. The product you receive when you sign up are the chips. The service you get is your chips being handled by quote unquote professionals in their field to maximize your money. Okay. So here we have a starter bundle. Okay. Then we have the trainee bundle, basic bundle, premium bundle, and pro bundle. Okay. And right here, they go over the ROIs, you know, the return on investment. Okay. So your starter pack here, 150 euro. I think this is euros. Okay. So I'm going to say euros. Your weekly profit, your entitlement to 20%. Trainee, 550 euros, 30. Basic, 1050, 40. And so on, you know, up until this one, 60%, okay, for the pro. And then we also come down here, okay, and it's let's read this here real quick, see what this says. Octacoin is a new currency, okay, which recently has been launched and mined, of course. It has no value just yet, but because the mining has only just started, but with over 150,000 members using their digital chips to convert to octacoins, soon the cryptocurrency octacoin, like Bitcoin, will be worth money. And everyone, not just Crypto 888 members, can start using this exciting new currency in their online transactions and shit like that. It's just, this is basically the same thing, okay, that Bitconnect did. Okay, when they shut the platform down, they came out with the spiel about, oh, we're gonna come back stronger. You'll be able to use it for making crypto transactions. We're gonna be able to load it up onto a card, and Devore Coin just did the same thing just yesterday. I made a video about Devore Coin, and they're giving you this long list of, okay, we shut down the lending platform, but our coin's still going to be worth something because we're going to do, yada, 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 yada. Okay? And you'll be able to use Devore coins on all that, which is bullshit. Okay? Just like all of these other ones are bullshit. And they're doing the same thing. Okay? Here we have referral commissions. Okay, they had 3 levels: 5, 3, and 2%. And here we go with there's the pyramid. And how it is. I mean, and this is just basically going into explaining, how it works and how you can do things and how you can make moves, on this crypto. Okay. And it tells you to, joining the club and all that shit, I mean, it's giving you examples and comparisons and stuff of, other options and stuff. They're giving you like criminal, the guy with the fucking mask there. That's funny. Oh, shit. And then in the conclusion, they're giving you their, breakdown on what they think, basically ended up being a scam. Okay. Now, let's go down here and see what else we find. Here we're going to find a screenshot of of the Crypto 888 Club. Okay, the the homepage or whatever. Hold on. Oh, excuse me, guys. All this talking, I'm getting dry. Okay, now here we have, the username, sponsor, okay, sponsor right there. So that just goes to show you that, there was promoters, okay, and that it's got the tier system, looks familiar, sponsor. Also same user dashboard and overall template, which is true, okay. It's, it looks very familiar, to Bitconnect, okay. Obviously, it's just different. It looks different. You know what I'm saying? This is just more, like they're saying here, it's a more basic level. Okay? And remember the guys we told you to keep in mind. Okay? Meet the founding fathers of Bitconnect. Okay? So from their digging, they're about to tell us, okay, who the main players are at the very, very top of Bitconnect. Okay? These guys are the ones that ran away with the bulk of our fucking money. Okay? These guys. So let's find out who they are. Meet the founding fathers of Bitconnect. Okay? Or better yet said, the upper lines of the upper lines. So like I said, these are the top of the top. They're orchestrating everything behind the curtains. Eurus, Satish, Glenn, Trayvon, Craig, and the rest of these other jerk-offs, okay, were just puppets, okay? And they were put there, okay, to be sacrificed, okay, if things went south. They were the fucking lambs being led to the slaughterhouse, okay? That's why everybody's looking for these dirtbags, okay, because they don't know who the other people are. Everything was well planned. Please follow the narrative below. The Godfather will be revealed shortly. The crew below has been operating this business model since 2010. They've been going with the same business model, just rinse and repeat, different platforms, different names, Bitconnect, freaking Octacoin, and who knows what else they've come up with. Okay, they got their license in Malta to start operating gambling-related businesses, and they use the same Ponzi scheme model since then. Bitconnect is just another reincarnation of the start over scam. Okay? So these guys continue to do the shit of the same principle, but with different clothes, just as Bitconnect as their latest thing, and many will follow until we rise up and burn their businesses until we turn it into ashes. With your support, we can do it, rest assured. And this is true. Together, we need to do this together. Okay? Not one person's going to go, get this done. We need to do this together. We need to fight this together. Okay? Nigel Allen is the operations director over the Asian markets. Okay? Frank von Zahn, operations director over the European markets. Mr. Roccolaria, marketing director over the American continent. Nas Vasily, general marketing director. I have never heard of any of these characters. I've never seen their pictures. I've never seen jack shit about these guys. Okay? These guys are the ones behind the curtain, where you can't see nothing. Peter Finsberg, legal department, he's just a fucking dumb idiot lawyer. Okay? That's rubber stamping the shit out of everything. And we got Froy Steinbach, okay, CEO of this recurring scam. Okay? This rinse and repeat scam. Okay? These guys are the guys behind the bullshit. Okay? And then meet Papa Bear, or the godfather of Bitconnect. Okay? This is the guy who orchestrated everything behind the shadows and who has done a great job at hiding his tracks throughout all these years. He is an expert in the gambling and MLM industry. His name is Alexander Romanov, and he's Russian. The scumbag right here. There he is. Take a real close picture, a real good look at that. Is that him? Or is it this guy? Yeah, I think it's him. Let's go finish reading this here. He's from Russia, where we assume he currently lives, a country where no government can touch him. Therefore, all class action lawsuits, as well as requests for extradition from USA or UE, will be welcomed with a middle finger between the eyes. Okay, so he's, Russia's not going to freaking extradite their own citizen to, the United States or to, the United Kingdom or to wherever. Okay, they're not going to do it. Okay, they haven't done it in the past. When the U.S. tried getting that dude, what's his name, Snowden. Okay, they tried extraditing him, and the Russian government was like, nah, we like him. He's going to stay here. We're giving him a visa, and we're giving him permission to stay, and he's good here. He can chill here. Okay, so I got a feeling that we're not going to get this guy. Okay, I got a feeling that we're not going to get any of these guys. I mean, maybe, who knows, maybe. We might be able to get these scumbags. Okay, but these are the guys right here that are going to be freaking take the brunt of this. Okay? These guys right there. And maybe they didn't know how deep this shit really went. Okay? That's possible. Okay? That is possible. That they didn't know how deep the shit went. Or like I like to say, they didn't know how deep the rabbit hole went. Okay? They're just looking down the hole and, it just looks kind of dark. You can't see nothing because it's dark. You don't know how deep that shit is. This is unbelievable shit, guys. Unbelievable shit. Okay? This video has got to be spread. You gotta paste this shit wherever. You gotta paste this shit on Steam. You gotta paste this shit, on your own YouTube channel if you want. Just make sure you give me props. You gotta, paste this shit on Facebook. Paste it on crypto groups, Discords, Telegrams, everywhere. Put it everywhere that you can put it. Okay? Because these faces need to start circulating everywhere. Okay? And let me just finish this off with this final this final paragraph here. Okay, you know, they even say it right here. But can we recover the losses? Okay, I mean, it's possible. Okay, we have a shot. But in order to defeat the enemy, we need to fight the same battlefield. We need to outsmart it. Okay, how do we do that? How? Let's just say that in the end of the day, it's the end result that matters, and that's why we've always told you that in order for us to operate effectively, they need to keep their identity private. Okay, and I totally agree. Okay, I know that I talk to these guys. Okay, I don't even know who I'm talking to. I know that they're the crypto watchdogs because I have a direct line with them. Okay, and I'm not here asking them to give me their fucking ID or anything like that. These guys need to stay on the down low. Okay, so like I said, I'm not getting any money doing these videos. Nobody's paying me anything. Okay, but like I mentioned way at the beginning, regarding the coin that they're doing. Okay, it's an airdrop. Okay, they're airdropping you the coin. Okay, if you donate. All right, and that's how this is work. That's how this works. Okay, so if you feel that you want to help, if you feel that you want to get down to the bottom of this, then donate. Okay, if you don't want to donate, then don't. But it helps. Okay, it helps a lot. And to end this, let's just recap this shit here real quick. Parent company Senate Holding has been operating since 2010, and it's registered in Malta. Okay, where it obtained a license because of it engaged in gambling, more than 1,000 bookmakers and 3 casinos, as well as an investment direction, real estate, mining sector, and others. The founder of the company, Alexander Romanov, okay, Crypto 888 offered a weekly percentage of profits generated by professional players who use the software to host sports betting. Okay, the passive is earned on financial spread betting, sports arbitration, and on other traditional investments. 80% of the profit goes to the payments to partners. Okay, so 80% of the profits goes to all the partners and the heads of this whole scam. Okay, the balance of the reserve fund, and also the liability goes from the platform Octaland.com, where there is already a gambling complex and businesses will be added, about 25 of them. The game developer is the leading company Golden Race, which cooperates. I don't know if any of these companies are still in business, but I haven't had a chance to check that out. So maybe they are still there, maybe they're not. I don't know, but which cooperates with more than 6,000 bookmakers around the world. The withdrawal of money to the card. I don't know if that's negative 2 days or just a dash. 2 days every week, plus 50 to 1 plus 50 dash 100% capitalization. I hope I really didn't hack that shit up too much. I don't really understand exactly what that means, but anyway, I will not write a letter, but it's worth to understand the company deserves attention and give an opportunity to receive a decent income in several directions, including passive profits. Their official Russian version of the YouTube channel translates all of the old videos. They didn't need to delete them. Right-click on the text description and use Translate in English option to see the text above within the channel. So, this is the link here. You can't click on it, but you can copy paste it or something like that. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm extremely impressed with this. The crypto watchdogs really outdid themselves, with this here. And guys, bravo, bravo. Good job. This is you know, this is how you it's kind of like how they caught Osama bin Laden. You know, they caught Osama bin Laden by following the courier. You know, if anybody's familiar with that, they followed the low guy on the pole. They started following him around, and eventually they got to Osama bin Laden, and the rest was history. But yeah, I really got to think over this, man, because there was a lot here to go over. Um, if you guys, if you're able to support the watchdogs, then support them. I'm not telling you to support them, but if you feel like supporting them, then go for it. If you don't, then don't. But yeah, I gotta mow over this, man. I gotta mow over this on my own and kind of absorb it all in because I basically went over this at the same exact time as I'm making this video for you guys. Okay, so if you like my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell. You'll know when I deliver another video. I make another video. You'll be alerted to it, and you know that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Have a good night. Peace.